Hello, everybody. Tis but a peaceful day. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm here with my waffle individual,
Hello.
and I don't know why, but it feels like it's been a minute, even though it hasn't.
I think it's just because we accidentally skipped on.
Oh no, we haven't.
Yes.
We haven't skipped any. We've been consistent recording. The days haven't been consistent, but every week
Yeah.
we've recorded.
Yeah. Every week we do one.
So I guess it's just been pushed back a bit because today is Thursday, so I guess But
Yeah.
um, even then, I don't know. But welcome.
Uh,
This lovely shit show.
we might be better than Talk to her.
I know we got a tough competition here. Um,
Who's better, Talk to her or Deezer?
yeah, we got a competition.
I mean,
The, I mean, I feel like it's such a mass following for no
yeah.
apparent reason, of course.
They have popularity from something they already had. We're starting from
I
scratch.
know. I like. I like the concept of starting from scratch, though. I don't even
Yeah.
care if we don't even get a following. Period.
Yeah.
Because I just like. Because even if this doesn't go anywhere, every week I get to talk to
It
my
brings us
friends.
together.
It brings us together. Every week I get to talk to at least one of my friends.
Yeah.
And that
Mostly me.
mostly, I will admit that is mostly you. But even then, it's still something. And then we get
Yeah.
those days where we get six people, and then it's a shit show, but it's fun. And that's
Yeah.
that's why I enjoy doing this. So I will never care if we don't get a following.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
if we do though, it's great. That's like the bonus.
The coochie banyan.
Exactly.
Yeah, coochie banyan.
Uh,
Or however she says it. Trying to
I
make a new Huck to her.
I I will admit I have not watched a single episode yet.
I've just seen clips.
I've seen the shit on that thing.
Oh,
And that's about it.
yeah.
Um, might start reacting. Might start watching.
Watching it with your brother.
Yeah. Pick up a good every now and then.
see if it, see if it wants to make you kill yourself every now and then.
See if we actually do got competition for the worst.
Yeah.
And if so, retake that title.
Uh,
Uh, sometimes I still talk to
uh,
him.
on another on another hand, there was a second attempt on Trump's life.
It did happen. See, my favorite thing about that, and obviously not funny. Period. No death is funny. I don't care who what the context is, especially on a president. I don't care what they did. I feel like it's still wrong to try to assassinate a president. But the funny thing about it is, my favorite thing that surrounded it was he tweeted. Did he tweet? I don't know if that tweet was real, but he's like, I hate Taylor Swift. I don't know if that tweet's real.
I don't even
I
know.
never really looked at. I'm tempted to look it up, but I don't care enough to.
He's so real for that.
But he sent that, and then I'm 10 cents sure an hour later that happened, and
Playing golf.
that shit was that's what got me, because that's how I found out, and so I
God.
was like, damn, motherfuckers really work fast.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, what is it? Thing is, the guy didn't even try to, didn't even shoot him or take a shot. It was just the barrel of the gun was seen through some bushes, and he ran off. And then they took a picture of his license plate,
I thought that there was gunshots in the area, and then
No, I got told that there is none.
I everything that I've seen, there was gunshots in the
Oh,
area, but
okay.
no one got shot.
Hmm.
But like no, like they couldn't see the bullets, but they like heard it and found the dude.
Oh, okay. I, I'm just imagining Trump in his average golf outfit.
He actually like he hit the golf ball. It flung up and deflected the bullet.
That's just how good he is.
Yeah,
He predicted. Been predicting every shot that comes after him.
I think that is my favorite thing about every like. My favorite thing about the presidents of the United States is that they all have that hobby. I like that
Yeah.
they're all uniquely good at one thing, if not politics. It's
Yeah.
like they have that one thing that makes them slightly quirky.
Yeah. Some of them are good at stuff. Some of them are good at not living. But you know, fucked it up.
I just scrolled into a tweet that says JFK in the afterlife tweaking that the Trump shooter missed a still target from a couple hundred feet away while he was shot in a moving vehicle further away.
I saw that one. There's, I, I love I love and hate everything that happens. It's an eventful year.
It it truly has, but it's felt so nothing to me.
Life has changed ever since Trump has become president in 2016. 2016 is like the year we all reminisce from, and that was the year Trump became president. Where did it all go wrong?
I just don't care that much.
It was the bat.
Okay.
Stupid bat. I still talk to her.
Um.
Man, this week has been a boring week.
I
Sure,
mean,
we had an assassination attempt, but no, nothing
boring.
else. Yeah, I mean, the only like not boring thing I've done this week was build a griddle, but that's it.
I low key got like a bunch of Mortal Kombat stuff going on in my Twitter feed. So because
Uh,
like the new DLC's coming out for Mortal Kombat,
hmm.
and like I'm invested again. They got me back. They pulled me back.
Speaking of DLC, Dragon Dragon Ball freaking Zero is gonna have characters from Daima as DLC.
I think my favorite thing about that is someone made a post and it was like it was like all the categories like they all the characters from every like series, and then it's just Dragon Ball and it's like it's Peter Griffin just like it's like when he clicks on the light in the kitchen and Chris is like there's nothing. Thank you, son.
Yeah.
It's my
Yeah. Me and Christian, we were watching a reveal of the full roster, and then he got a fan, like a fan roster, and there's Bacteria Man in it
oh wow.
from from OG, and the immediate thing we both said was his super is just reaching into his crotch, which I doubt that they will allow.
Real.
I miss
Um,
the old Kanye.
I'm not Mr. not Mr. Okay. You know what's really neat is the whole the whole fact that Dan TDM got into a beef.
Oh yeah. Who did you get in a beef with?
Logan
Mr.
Paul,
Beast?
Mr. Beast, and KSI because
Oh.
so you know about do you know about their big collab that they're doing for to like they're making the competitor to Lunchables.
I actually do not know.
Okay, so they're making it's literally just a Lunchable. Like all like it's the nacho one, the ham and turkey one, like both separate, and then the pizza one. They're the same exact thing, but apparently Lunchables uses this like artificial shit, and they say that they
Mm-hmm.
use the real like actual product, like they use real cheese, they use real ham. Hello, thank God there's someone else
Wait,
here.
what's up, Deezer?
Oh hi.
And we're talking about the Mr. Beast or Dan TDM,
Okay.
but it's like so it's supposed to be more like normal, and we've already started by the way. But
Yeah.
it's supposed to be more
Yeah.
like genuine, like the actual thing, and it includes a Feastable, like a mini the little Crunch bars, and then it includes a bottle of Prime, and that's the whole collab. And Dan TDM literally that quote retweeted, and he's like, "What's happening to YouTubers, man? Like what happened to just making content? What happened to like just being a content creator and like advertising your own side things?" And like I I genuinely, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be completely honest, I see both sides. Because every single argument that both a person has cited, like, Dan TDM's whole argument is that, like, I feel, he believes YouTubers should stick to their content creation and benefit off of that. And Logan Paul's whole thing is that, like, he believes, like, it doesn't really make a difference. Like, they're growing up, they want to do bigger things. KSI is just kind of shitting on Dan TDM for no reason. He's like he's like you make all this merch, you make all these toys, you review shitty products from like 9 years ago. Like KSI probably had the worst viewpoint out of all of them, which is insane because you're in a conversation with Logan Paul and fucking
Yeah.
like
Mr. Beast.
and Mr.
The
Beast.
funny thing about what he said, I think, is that he has
The exact same toy. He literally sold the exact same product, and his counter argument to that was, "Wow, you guys just completely missed the point. That's not a counter argument. You're fucking stupid." And Mr. Beast's whole thing, it was just like I forgot his, but it was like he didn't even care that much. He was just like, I gotta find the old, like tweet again. Daniel the Diamond Minecraft. But yeah, Dan TDM's whole response was like, "What happened to YouTubers, man?" But he's like, they're selling stuff for the sake of money. Like, it doesn't benefit anything to their fans, and like selling shitty product. And I gotta go to all their accounts. But yeah, Logan Paul's just beefing with fucking community notes. But his whole thing was like, yeah, he wants to build businesses. He doesn't want to be he doesn't want to be a YouTuber anymore, basically.
Oh.
And he wants to like make a brand. He wants to be better. Like and his whole thing was like, our product's healthier than Lunchables, so why do you care? KSI was a really stupid fucking argument. I know that for sure. Yeah, he's like, he literally is like, looks like crap to me. That's literally all he did was post Dan TDM merch and said, look like crap to me. And it's literally a Tube Hero and a U2's, which he has both. And literally, like, the dude the CEO of U2's helps make fucking his Sidemen videos. He's dissing his homeboy.
Oh my god.
Like, and then like when he brings up food, he's like it's literally, he had the dumbest argument, period. And then Mr. Beast's whole thing was, it was probably fucking Oh, it was a reply. That's why.
God.
Bro, that was the last. Okay, he was like. He wants to. He literally all he said is that he wants to make a better product than Lunchables. He's like, Lunchables is a shittier product, and he's like, obviously eating actual meals is better, but we're just trying to make a cheap lunch meal. We're trying to make Lunchables too.
Yeah.
And that was the whole like argument, and nothing really strived from it other than KSI. Yeah, other than finding out that KSI is a huge douchebag and kind of a hypocrite. Logan Paul doesn't want to be a YouTuber anymore. Mr. Beast is still doing his own shit, and like I see both sides of the argument, but I think they're just all going about it the wrong way. And as much and a real man never speaks ill will of Dan TDM, but like
they
I
never
mean,
speak ill will.
Like it is a brand. To be fair, like they have a brand. They're all brand figures. But I genuinely think like Dan TDM had the best viewpoint about it. Like he was on top on the whole viewpoint.
Yeah.
He won the 3v1 by saying one thing. And I feel like each of their responses didn't really like help their case in the best way. But that happened. So
yeah.
Anyway, I kind of rambled on a bit about that. I don't know why I got so passionate about that. I heard Dan TDM and I was like, ooh. Brain go, ooh.
That is definitely something.
You hashtag stand with Dan?
I do.
Hell yeah.
I am 100% Dan TDM's side. But everyone else is more of like I said, I see every viewpoint, but I don't like. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm not gonna like. Would I buy their product? No, I'm a grown ass man. I can buy groceries like a normal human being. Are kids gonna buy this? Probably. It literally like it just depends on who's buying it. If it flops, it flops. If it somehow outsells Lunchables and bankrupts them, it outsells Lunchables and bankrupts them. I don't really see an issue with it. But like it's just like it's so nothing to me. Like a lot of the current world drama currently is so bleh to me. Like it doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form for me to care enough. So I'm just like And that's why I'm able to see both sides of the argument, but like I don't care enough to fight for both sides.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happened. I'm surprised you didn't know about that actually.
It's definitely something.
I think it happened like 2 days ago.
It's just drama that they all don't need.
Yeah. I think... Well, Dan TDM's never really been in a controversy, so, like, it doesn't, like,
Yeah.
That's why everyone's like, he's in the right, automatically. So that's kind of why everyone backs him, and I can understand that. It was a valid point. So, like, he's fine. Mr. Beast is already in a shithole right now.
Yeah.
And, like, he's trying to get out of it. You can kind of tell, but it's like it's shitting himself back down. Like he's stuck in the same spot of the hole. Logan Paul's like he's going up and down. He's in the biggest wave, and then KSI's kind of just going down.
Yeah, just ruining it.
I don't get how Logan Paul keeps coming back somehow. Somehow Logan Paul returns again and again and again.
Children just love Logan.
It was 100%
You know what they love even
the
more?
brand rechange.
What? What do they love even more?
Who doesn't love crypto scams? Who doesn't love
Oh,
a
that
crypto
is true.
scam?
That did happen.
Hell yeah,
Actually, since you're
that
here,
is true.
Christian,
I don't really care.
you go first because
Hmm?
yours is actually on topic.
Oh, I was saying though, I don't know why nobody talks about that anymore. Like, it's just kind of been forgotten about the whole crypto scam thing. It's like a lot of people lost money from that. He didn't really do anything about it, and people have just forgotten about it.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
It's rough.
it definitely is.
yeah.
Uh, but since you're here, Christian, I wanted to get your mindset on the whole Pal World lawsuit.
The Power World lawsuit. I mean, I'm 50-50 about it. I I think it's kind of awesome sauce that Nintendo's suing them, but at the same time, I've heard allegedly that it's over, like, what's it? The concept of creature capturing games, which, if that's the case, then sue Atlas too. They do,
Yeah,
like, the same thing. Sue, like, there's so many other people that do it. Yokai Watch, they
yeah.
had the 3DS games.
There's ones
I
that
don't
like
get it.
have had they're older than Pokemon too.
Pokemon.
Hmm.
So I
Um,
think Nintendo should have just minded their own fucking business. Pal Worlds
Yeah.
like has not been brought up since it was released. Nobody's talking about that game anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they suing them now?
'Cause why not? If they're
I
not
heard
talking,
it's because
nobody's
they've
talking
like
about it.
taken time to collect evidence and stuff.
But
That
even
could
then,
be
like
why.
it's so
Even they now like
extra. I I kind of hope Nintendo loses, and mainly because like it just doesn't affect them. Pokemon's still a huge brand name. Every time a Pokemon game comes out,
Yeah.
it's going to be purchased by at least a couple million people.
Yeah, it will be.
At least. So
they're
what's
still the highest grossing media franchise in the world.
exactly
Like
like that doesn't affect them, especially with how bad like the game didn't flop per se, but it isn't big as it started off as, and like not everyone's playing it. So a lot of games like
Yeah, they're
that
not.
they haven't. I haven't heard an update from the game in a good minute. Nobody's talking about it. So why
Yeah, not much
like
is.
like I don't. It doesn't like I said. It doesn't like make sense. It doesn't affect them. It's dumb.
It is dumb, indeed. Anyways, there's somebody suing Roblox.
Oh motherfucker! Another lawsuit.
Yeah, Jared something. Me and Christian watched a video about it from Flamingo today, and his
ooh,
he said his account was worth over at least $1 million. It wasn't. It was like 20 to 30K dollars. But
Why are you
maybe
spending that much on
Roblox.
Roblox?
he was banned like a long time ago. He was banned because he stole like people's games and their items, and he's saying he was unrightfully banned.
Well,
Yeah,
Roblox is dumb.
and he's trying to get at least $1 million from them.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it is not gonna happen.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Oh, I've seen a lot of awful takes with the whole Nintendo and Power World lawsuit thing. There's this tweet that I think is hilarious. Really awful move by Nintendo and the Pokemon Company. Only reason Power World is popular and exists is because Nintendo refuses to do anything innovative with the IP. Really? Refuses to do anything innovative.
So
Now
being
that's really
innovative
funny.
is just shooting, just add
I
guns.
guess because them saying they refuse to do anything innovative is a flat out lie. Pokemon Legends Arceus came out like a couple years ago. Legends ZA is coming out next year.
Hmm.
Like Legends Arceus was a very innovative game. It was very different to the other ones. They've done like different things with each game that's come out since Black and White, I'd say. Like with Black and White, you were forced to use new Pokemon and there were new styles of battling. Um with X and Y, those were the first 3D games. Uh what's it, Sun and Moon? They got rid of the gym challenge and replaced it with the island trial thing. Sword and Shield was kind of open world with the wild area. Legends Arceus was open world, and then Scarlet and Violet was even more open world. So it's like, and then both Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet had DLC, which might be innovative. I don't know, but it's a very stupid tweet.
So I'm gonna take this from an outsider's point of view. I do see where they're coming from, because to you that may seem like, to a Pokemon fan that may seem like a lot, but to a general public fan, to someone who says, I played the like original Pokemon games, or like even then, like I started with the first couple 3D Pokemon games. I played a couple of the newer ones, and I genuinely, and like this is me, don't see that big of a difference other than the new Pokemon. Like, yeah, there's a slight playstyle change, but every time I've played a new Pokemon game, it's been very slight changes. And that's, like, I understand your viewpoint about it, because you played the games. You know you see the different things every single time. But as, like, a general public fan, like, I indulge in media. You could say I'm a multi-fandom enjoyer. I'm a connoisseur even. But, like, from what I've played of the recent Pokemon games, I don't really see that large of a difference in the games. And I do like Pokemon.
I don't think they need that big of a difference, because it works. It works.
That is true. People will buy whatever the fuck.
Because thing is,
you know what? I will add.
they stick with it because it works, and if they change it too much, people will hate it. There will always be somebody complaining. Oh, my bad.
I will say, I feel like another thing they've done that's kind of innovative is like the battle gimmick with each generation in a way. Like with X and Y, there was Mega Evolution, which was, I would say, innovative. There was the Z moves in Sun and Moon, Dynamaxing in Sword and Shield, and then Terastallization in Gen 9. So, I mean,
and that was the other thing I was gonna bring up. It was like their little like unique things for each thing. I also see that. I like that. My other thing, because this is where I was gonna back your side, and where I see like the different like things is, yes, they have a new, they do bring a new thing every single gen. And the other thing I do enjoy about Pokemon, unironically, is the story. The story of every single generation has that's what has kind of kept me intrigued. Other than the character design, I really enjoy. My favorite thing about Pokemon is their character designs, from their gym leaders to their Pokemon themselves. That is what I like about Pokemon the most. And like I said, there's good things about it. I enjoy Pokemon, but I see the other point of view of how they don't really like. Has there really been a colossal change in Pokemon that has awoken eyes and like turned heads? To me,
probably the fact that there's actual DLCs now.
That is true. The DLCs have intrigued me a little bit.
That
But
and you.
And there are actual things that they were innovative with, that with the IP of Pokemon being Pokemon Snap, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, stuff like that, like little
Yeah, spin-off
spin-offs.
games.
for sure, 100%
The
that.
Mystery Dungeon series.
That
But specifically, I believe the original argument is the mainline Pokemon games. The spin-offs are a whole nother story because the spin-offs are a whole nother innovation. Of like, I can respect the spin-offs. Like I have played a lot of those because they're different games.
yeah.
So, but like I said, I see both arguments, and that's why I love being so out of the way that I'm able to see both sides of the argument.
Yeah.
Because it makes me understand why some people would say this, and other people would say something else. And of course, I've had my wrong opinion every now and then. But I believe the best thing I can do, and I love defending my favorite things. There's some things I will defend to the day I die. But I like to say generally neutral when it comes to most topics, depending on what it is.
Honestly, I like both Pokemon and Pal World, but the one thing Pokemon has a one-up on is they have like an actual story, while Pal World is more of just you fight people just to fight.
Yeah,
You,
Yeah.
that is the thing that has left me more intrigued about Pokemon. Is like I'll play through a whole Pokemon game. I played through all of Sword and Shield. I do still need to play through all of Scarlet and Violet, but we'll get to that another time. But I've played through I will play through a whole Pokemon game. I haven't touched Pal World since it came out.
yeah, we played it when it came out, and then that was it.
I just like I saw the intrigue. I saw where I see it.
It was different.
But I don't enjoy and this is another hill I'll die on. I don't enjoy games like Minecraft or Terraria because I feel like there's not a big end goal. Like yeah,
I mean, with Terraria, the end goal is kind of there.
Like yes, there's the end goal, but it's like sometimes the build-up's too long, and I don't enjoy sandbox games as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just gonna say it's basically Minecraft, but with Pokemon.
Exactly, and that's what I saw in it, and that's why I was like, I can see where some people like this. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
And I'll say this: Lego Fortnite. You know me and my Fortnite.
Yeah.
I'll defend Fortnite till the day I die, but Lego Fortnite is really boring to me. I will go back to it every now and then if there's a comically large update and I'm really bored. But
Yeah.
Stuff like that, I just don't enjoy sandbox games. Am I not the most creative person? Of course. I suck at building. Whenever I played Minecraft, my house is a dirt house.
Or we build it.
Or you guys build it, or it is the cherry blossom trees, and it's just a block. And I live in that. I can't build for shit.
I can only somewhat build.
It's the last time I genuinely played Minecraft is when my work friends had a server, and we beat the Ender Dragon. I was able to play through enough to beat the Ender Dragon. So
still need to.
That's enough. And
our server, we still need to finish ours.
I do want to get back in. I want to make a fresh server, but because I want to do a podcast episode where we get Minecraft, and I want to make a server with just us specifically.
All right.
No one from the outside.
Nobody else.
Just us, unless they've already been featured on an episode.
So, Peter, Chip.
Yeah, like I'm willing to do that, but like, and like if we can make it like even like a side series.
I'm willing to do that. Could be different days.
I just like would I be there every single time? No. Someone
No.
else would have to pick up the recording and record that
And have edit in.
and publish that.
Good thing Austin is getting a new graphics card for his editing PC.
And like I'm 100% down. Like this is our group channel. You guys can upload whatever the fuck you want. I am just okay.
Not that.
Okay. I just am in
Yeah.
charge of the podcast section. That's why I've been pushing out so many episodes, is because like that's a weekly thing. That's my goal, is push out an episode weekly, quote unquote. I record weekly, don't upload weekly, for different reasons.
Almost getting back to
we're
uploading.
We're this close. We are actually. I think we have 3 episodes to catch up on. So we have
Yippee.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our current 5, the one that we're playing right now. So
What's the next game?
Scriblio.
Oh, okay.
What episode is this, by the way?
38.
This is 38.
Peppy's gonna be back soon.
I know, we're almost there.
Yeah.
It'll be
God.
it's actually 12 more episodes and he'll be back.
Yeah. We hope.
We hope. But like
This is the only thing keeping us sane before he comes back.
true.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like I said, like you guys can genuinely like this is our channel.
Yeah.
Upload whatever you want. I mainly am strictly in charge of the podcast. That's what I'm making myself in charge of. But upload whatever you want, like self promo even. Like do some you can do some solo episodes.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Wow.
Just as long as it's not like podcast specific. Like if it's not like you can reference it, but like don't make it. It's not an episode.
Yeah. Separate podcast.
Separate podcast 2.
What?
Ooh.
Okay, Liz. Okay, Liz. Ah! That's the title.
Podcast TUAH. This.
Isn't the fucking last
woman-
episode that we recorded gonna be named? Oh god.
That woman is a scourge to every person on Earth.
It's a virus.
Even though I don't find it funny, I find it funny to say it.
It is. It is.
It's funny in an ironic way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's becoming ironically funny, and it's. We tried. I know everyone in the entire world tried so hard, but it's literally the moment that bitch made a podcast. That's when it became funny, ironically.
Yeah. Wasn't she gonna have a reality show?
I think so.
I hope she still does. That fucking reminds me. You know that one girl who was like doing a TikTok dance while her little baby was dying in the NICU? It was like an old TikTok.
What did you just say? Well, like what? What? I've never heard of that. I don't know half the words you said right there.
Well, her baby was dying because it was having trouble breathing, and she was telling the story of what happened to it while doing a whole TikTok dance for it. She has gotten a reality show with some other horrible women. It's called The Mormon Housewives or something.
Oh.
I randomly found out about it while just doom scrolling, and it was
Did you
something.
unironically just say doom scrolling?
Yes, I did, because I was stuck scrolling for hours. It was just
like the game.
Yes. Yes. I help.
Help me.
Help.
Stop it, Max.
Me.
I forget that dumb whatever it is name. The bear or whatever it is. Kill yourself. Anyways, how's life been?
Peak.
Real.
I work.
I got college. This is the first time I
Wow.
can actually say that in a class I've had 100% for more than 1 week. I've almost had a 100% for like 3 weeks now, or 2 weeks.
Wow.
It's gonna get to 3.
What college does to a motherfucker?
It's also just really easy right now. The hardest thing we've done so far was uh converting decimals into binary and vice versa. So, yippee. I think the next quiz I'm doing is going to be way harder because it's subnetting. But yeah,
I
yippee.
saw a guy at work today with a hat that said Ultra MAGA.
Ultra
Well,
Maggot.
clearly
I thought that was
clearly
funny.
he's beyond your power.
Honestly, that feels like a name
There's
that
a power
would
leveling
find in
scale,
Pokemon.
and you are underneath him. Clearly, he is ultra.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super MAGA.
Ultra Magotine.
Omega
Oh my
Mega.
god.
Omega.
Every time I hear MAGA, it reminds me of the dangerously liberal.
I don't.
God.
Oh,
The
the libs want to
they
take my MAGA hat.
when they say dangerously liberal, that implies that there's dangerously conservative. And
Yeah.
I think we've probably seen it, but I want to see it be called out on to the point that it gets normalized to say it. You know, she's
Real.
dangerously conservative in that exact voice. That's how it would be said.
Yeah.
Oh god, the Jonkler laugh.
Mudang.
I'm the jerker, baby.
Why so Aquarius? I'm the woker, baby.
I'm the woker, baby. Oh, did you guys see the stuff about the like new Switch or whatever?
Well, yeah, I saw it
It's
because you were at
allegedly
my
being.
house.
This is true. Have you seen it, Riven?
What?
The
Apparently,
Switch 2
a
leaks?
model of yeah,
Oh, like
Yeah,
the
those
the
things.
leaks. Oh yeah, I saw this.
Gigantic.
Comically large Nintendo Switch.
It has 2 USB-C ports.
That's nice.
Yeah, one on the top, one on the
it
bottom.
also
Which type of Switch player
pretty
are
sure it
you?
also functions better than the. Oh my god, I heard it runs
The
better than the Steam Deck.
and the ROG. Which Switch 2 player are you? Top or bottom?
Uh, Switch. Duh.
Real?
Real.
Real. My head hurt. Head hurty.
Loser. Wow.
Yeah.
Not yummers.
Yummers.
Freddy Pants Bear.
Pants bear?
Yeah.
Yummers. Hold on.
We've reached the brain rot section of.
Yummers.
There you go. Yummers.
Yummer.
Yummers. I wonder, did they officially stop that confession thing from the school? Who the hell is Hi? Hi shared a podcast? Oh, Paulina changed her name to Hi. I didn't realize.
Yummers.
Yummers. Nico!
Did she?
Yes, she did.
On what? Oh, on Instagram?
Instagram. To just Hi.
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 Oh my god, they didn't stop the confessions. Okay, I cannot read that confession. That's just the N-word. There was this one sped kid who shit on the floor a while ago in the morning and nobody has said anything about it. I love this account. Uh, hmm. What?
What?
I had a dream Mr. B tried to peg me in his Indian palace. That is certainly a confession. Okay, the next confession. I can't stop reading into Skibbity Toilet Rule 34 all day, every day. All I can think about is the lewd look on his face. How can the fuck Boom create such naughty facial expressions and market his creation towards kids? Anytime anyone mentions toilets, I get a boner immediately and it won't go away. Oh my god, I'm hard right now.
Bono. Ooh.
A boner? What the hell is a boner? Most of these are just confessing who their crushes are.
When do they start like confessing murders? That'd be cool.
Huh? Joe, stab Murray in the
Yeah.
throat.
Anyways, how do you feel about the platinum trophy for the PlayStation sends you if you invite them to your baby shower?
Platinum trophy had child. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't had a kid yet.
they give you like a
Is
physical.
it like a-
No, they just give you a card and it is just a platinum trophy and says, congrats or something like that, or thanks for showing off your achievements. And it just said like their usual like slogan. Let me find it. I sent it to Wayne. Yeah, it was PlayStation was the only company to respond to this guy's baby shower invite. Congratulations on your win. Play has no win. Thank you for sharing your accomplishments with us. Play has no limits. And it's just a platinum trophy. Do you
Oh
think
my
like 1%
God.
PlayStation players have that trophy? It would be funny if they had a percentage under it.
Oh my God.
Don't look
My
at me like
computer
that,
is
Linus.
beautifully slow.
Real. I look over at my
Specifically,
TV and Linus is just looking at me.
Oh fuck.
Stardew Valley. How long have we been?
It's 50
Oh,
minutes.
an hour. Oh, almost. I was close. Sometimes I still talk to her.
Okay.
I
I used to
can't.
talk to her.
I can't wait for. There's gonna most definitely be a talk to a or a talk to a reference in Family Guy.
Please
If there already hasn't been.
stop.
Maybe there'll be one in The Simpsons.
I can only do so. Why didn't Simpsons
Hell
predict
yeah.
Hawk Tuah, huh?
What?
Why didn't Simpsons predict Hawk Tuah, huh?
Yeah, why didn't they? We would have killed her before it happened.
Fuckers. Sure would have killed her.
At least put tape over her mouth so she wouldn't say it. The bare minimum to save humanity.
But I
I just want to talk to her.
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Giuseppe's an official soldier now. Why'd I say it like that?
Shoulder.
Right. Shoulder. I mean soldier, not a shoulder.
Me looking
Not
to my
soldier.
left and seeing him on my shoulder.
He's an official soldier.
Bless up, bless up my shoulders.
I'm tired.
Alright, well, we can't end it there.
I think it's time.
Hey,
Well, chat.
did Fortnite actual post a Garden of Bon reel on their story?
I don't believe so.
Finally, something good in Fortnite. What if Garden of Bon gets in Fortnite?
Um,
Would be peak.
um, thank you all for tuning into today's episode. See you guys next week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. We should have just
Yeah.
ended the get out.
That was podcast-tastic.
All right. Bye bye.